I am Alodia Cinco, and this is my story. When I was 5, my mother went to New York City to work, so I grew up living at my aunt's home. My life growing up here in the Philippines was really hard. I had to work in order to help my aunt financially because I don't receive any money from my mom because I can't contact her ever since she left. I've experienced extreme hunger. Poverty really affected my health. It made me very weak and very fragile. I hate my life, and I've always wished and prayed that maybe someday my mom will contact me and she will bring me to New York for me to live a happy life. Living with my aunt was really hard.
Son, your papers are done. Finally, I can bring you here. I'll book a ticket right away so you can go here and see how beautiful these places are. See ya!
I was really shocked this time because I've thought that finally my mother remembered me. And I was still doubting to go or not because after all what you've done, abandoning her own son for many years. But in the end, I decided to go.
Son, I'm here!
Even though she abandoned me for how many years, I still felt really happy that finally I could live with her. So me and my mom really catch up. Then she brought me to a really classy, a five-star restaurant. It was my first time, and I was really shocked that the menu is very expensive. Like, I cannot even think about eating it at my lifetime. Like, even a small dish, a small food is very expensive. Aside from the food, I could really differentiate the carinderia to a restaurant here in New York. Like, also the waitress is very, very skillful. After we ate, we went outside to take a walk, and I really felt the different weather of New York City. It was really cold. But thankfully, my mom was prepared. So I decided to take a walk alone. I was really amazed by how beautiful New York City is. Its infrastructure, its buildings is really different from what I've seen in the Philippines. The scene, the view is really breathtaking. When I come up to the topmost floor of a hotel, I've got a chance to look at the bird's eye view of New York City. So I've seen and I realized that also in New York, there are also bad traffic, and it is due to overpopulation because as I look around in the streets, all are people. People with different races, different colors. It is a diversity of people here. And that what makes New York City amazing because all are welcome. So I continued my stroll in the streets and I was amazed on how high-tech New York City is. and also how the people are very busy. But I can't just have enough of the view. I just really like the tall buildings, the colorful lights, and if you are tired of walking, the access of transportation is everywhere. It's like you can find anything in New York City. I took a break and sat down, but I've never expected that this kind of offer would come.
Guys, we're in a rush. We need to hurry up, and there's no near salon nearby. Let's approach the guy over there.
They approached me and asked if I could beautify them, for I have a talent on this, so I said yes. This amazed me on how job opportunities is everywhere in New York City. If you have the talent, then you can easily find a job.
Thank you so much for the time and effort. We're willing to pay you through that Thank you.
Just wow, I've earned a lot in just an hour. But this happened.
Claudia, how are you? By the way, did you miss the Philippines? Your friends, your aunts. Sorry, Claudia, I can't make this call too long because I need to go back to my office because I have a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, sorry, bye.
After I took that call, it made me realize how alone I am here in New York City. Even though that New York City is much better place for me, but it doesn't feel the same. Doesn't feel like home. In the Philippines, I experienced poverty, but I am not alone. I have my friends. I have someone that supports me and people that helps me. I could not find the happiness, the laughter, the warmth in New York City that I have in the Philippines. So this made me rethink my decision. Will I go back to the Philippines? What I've missed the most is my auntie. She took care of me for how many years? It's like she became my mom. Even though we can't get along at some point, but we love each other and I miss her so much. Would I give New York City a chance? A chance for my life to really change? Or will I go back to the Philippines where my heart is? So now, I've made my decision.
Oh, I see.